Big communist. My ass he ain't. My ass he ain't. You vote for communist. I bet he's a Bernie guy. Am I right? I guarantee you he is. He's probably one of those guys that put Democrat on his ballot, so he's voted for communist before. I approached somebody who was bragging about communism. I told him to go fuck himself on Twitter. What are you talking about? Who had COVID? Who cares? Everybody on this planet, everybody on this planet is gonna get COVID eventually. Everybody, whatever disease it is, whatever disease it is, they're gonna get it. Because I've got it, so it's not. And sure I am. I've had it. Uh, According to the experts, that's exactly what it was. Nowadays, fucking. That's what they all think. They're all stupid. And why does that education matter? It's a bunch of lying bullshit. What is this education got? What degree does he got? Tell me what degree does he have? So I can laugh. What degree does he? What degree does he have that he makes him so great? He's a fucking retard. Having a degree does not make you smarter than somebody. Next time he brings that shit up, ask him if he's smarter than Elon Musk, a high school graduate. Ask him if he's smarter than that guy. Fucking idiot. Then he's a fucking idiot. I don't care. Where was I at? Elon Musk, not Elon Musk. This guy was like bragging about. He was like saying that I'm lucky I was born into like some family. It's like, first off, you don't know who I was born into, and second, fuck your communism, because he's like a proud communist. Still on this like violent shit. I was like, go to a different fucking country if you want communism so bad. Nobody here fucking wants it. Get over it. Even people on the left don't want it. So I mean, yeah, fuck off. People on the Bo Juice is probably the type of guy that called Trump a fascist, so like he can get the same treatment. Yeah, so you voted for communist because if it works that way. And the thing is, I don't even think Biden's actually a communist. I think it's a fascist. I think Biden's more. I think I think Biden's more of a fascist because he's a racist piece of shit. uh Her mic cut out. Yeah. My reality is probably more of a fascist. Hates white people. Wants to shut down the government. Wants the economy to fail. Fascism. Yeah. George, from all I heard about George Soros, it ain't good. And I already know about Bill Gates. I don't even know nothing about George Soros though. What was I gonna say? My grandmother was trying to get me vaccinated. I'm like, does the media have no shame? I'm like, no, I'm not taking that. Um, I'm like, does the media have no shame? Like, yes, no, she don't watch. She don't watch Fox News. She watches like the local shit. Yeah, and they're putting. Yeah, and they're pushing it. Fox News. I don't know what they push. Fo- Fox News says the shit Fox. I watch Fox News every once in a while. They say the shit I say, but the difference is that whole studio has to be vaccinated to even go in there. So it's all a bunch of bullshit. They don't even really believe it. Joe Biden can't get nothing passed in the Senate, so he's throwing a fit. He's like, I told you it was gonna happen. Yeah, you did. That's for. I've seen that, and I just had to make a rant immediately of how overpriced everything's got in that game. I wouldn't mind playing it, but it's whatever. I actually like. I actually like the normal GTA Online a lot of times. I just don't ever play it. Maybe because you don't want to play it. I could never. I could never get along with someone like Jin and Bojesus nowadays because like I'm a whole different. I'm a totally different person than I was back then. Like I just don't. Jim was always a dick to me. And I probably wouldn't. I wouldn't put up with that shit nowadays. I just wouldn't do it. Nowadays, I just wouldn't do it. I'm just different. I, I was scrolling down the pause menu of people's characters. Jay's character was has dreads and shit. I was like, what the fuck? I was bored as shit. I'm thinking about buying that eventually, but I'm broke and I ain't gonna spend money on GTA DLC. So stupid. And I probably won't even play it anyway, so it doesn't even matter. No, I'm not. I don't even. I don't even care enough anymore to be depressed. That's the truth. Someone says something to me I don't like in real life, I just tell them I don't give a shit. That's like really what I tell them. I don't even care who they are. I don't give a fuck. We only got so much time for the communists come and fucking take over, so I mean. Oh god. Biden was crying because he can't get nothing passed for the Senate. I told him I was going to happen before he even got in there. Fucking clown. I remember saying it. Like he was like throwing a fit, like Biden was, because he can't, because the Republicans won't vote for any of his policies, because they suck. That's why they don't vote for him. Put something forth that's actually worth a fuck. Retarded ass motherfucker. They voted for your shit infrastructure bill, and even it's not. That's not even real infrastructure. It's Green New Deal horseshit. He's a failure, but yeah, I don't even. That's what I've said. Like I feel like that whole Democrat ideology has to die, or this country's never gonna get back on track. That's the honest truth about it. Even when Trump was president, it was the biggest problem in this country, the Democrats. Either way, even fucking power. So it's just that whole Democratic Party has to die. Like I don't even care about Biden. I want that Democratic Party to die. I want that whole party just to die. Biden's just part of the. It's just a will. It's just part of the will. It's gonna keep. It's gonna keep spinning right he's there or not. Honestly, it's probably just chosen. They probably just ran him because he was Obama's vice president. I actually can't believe that. And to get Bernie Sanders. There's a reason why Bernie Sanders will never be president because nobody wants that fucking horse shit. Nobody does. Nobody. The government don't want it. The people don't want it. Nobody wants it. Fuck your communism fucking policies. Socialism too. People don't. Socialism is God. In reality, it's pretty much the same shit. Socialism is horse shit. That tells me all I need to know right there. If that tells me all I need to know about him. He's a college educated person and he's crying about that tells me yeah. It's almost get it's almost getting to that point. It's almost getting to that point. But what you just said about Bo just tells me all I need to know about him. He's a college educated person who has an advantage in the job market, and he's crying that and, and he's crying that he doesn't make enough money, so he wants government to enact socialism. That's all I need to know right there. You should. This socialism is not good. The people should not be dependent on the government. Why do you want people dependent on the government? I don't understand that. No, we're not. Just there's certain. It's a capitalist country. That's the dumbest thing I've ever heard. It's a capitalist country, and it's also a republic. Yeah, that's exactly what it is. It has some. The only, the only socialist, the only socialist policies I see in my lifetime were Obamacare and uh, stimulus checks. That's the only two socialist policies I see in my lifetime, and they both and one out of the two, and, and Obamacare was shit anyway. So socialism is a bunch of horse shit. You should not be dependent. I don't get why people won't understand that socialism just gives power to the government. I don't understand why people can't see that. Like, it's just so stupid to me. Like, I don't get why these people don't get I just can't stand it, dude. They were raised wrong. I was always raised that you should not depend on anybody for money, and these people depend on the government for money. I don't understand why. I just don't get it. Like, I just God. I'm not. I'll say whatever I want. I'm not gonna be politically correct. You gonna have to imprison me because I'll say I'll say whatever I want by whoever I want, whenever I want, and I don't give a fuck what they think about it. That Canada, dude, that can't. Canada's a shit is ran by a bunch of fucking nut jobs, bro. If you call your son a man, you go to prison. Like if you prematurely call your son a man before he picks his pronouns, you go to prison or jail or one or the other. That's how far our planet. That's how far our planet has fallen, bro. I will never visit Canada. I will never go there. I will never live there. Definitely won't live there. That that Justin Trudeau fucking that Justin Trudeau ruined that fucking country. Are you playing? Where are you playing right now? What are you playing right now? Oh, I might have to get on there in a second. Socialism is terrible. Grow up. In my mind, the only people that like believe in socialism are dude. I They believe in shit that I believe at the age of 16. It's just embarrassing. It's embarrassing. Like it's shit I used to think when I was a child, not like grown ass man. I don't understand it. And he has a college degree. Just get a better job and quit bitching. Um, there's no excuse. There's no excuse if you have a college degree and you're broke. There's just no excuse for that. That's don't go for the don't go for the wrong degree. That's the problem. They go for the wrong shit. If I were, yeah, it is gonna get bad. It's bad now. You ever think 4 years ago? Did you ever? Did you ever think? Did you ever think? Yeah. Here's the thing with the college. Uh, if you go for the wrong shit, you shouldn't even go. If you go for the right stuff, you should go. You can be an advantage in the job market. But if you go for something stupid, you might as well just learn it yourself. Eight? What? Is that real? Asian studies? Is that real? Asian studies? Is that Asian studies?
According to Wikipedia, Asian studies is the term.
That's real? What a fucking retard. What the fuck you gonna get for that? That's how. No wonder you're begging for socialism. What the fuck are you gonna do for a field of Asian? I don't know. Why do they need that? Why don't you just like? Why don't they just have like a field study for history of those countries or something? Why don't they have like world history or something? That's stupid. What the fuck are you gonna do with field of? Yeah, that's all I need to know right there. No wonder he's begging for socialism. Dumb. Now you're in debt for a fucking. That's how stupid. That don't make any sense to me. That sounds like some critical race theory horse shit. If you want me to be honest with you, that's what it sounds like. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe they need that stuff, but that shit sounds so. You can't get a fucking job with that. Schools don't teach Asian studies. God. Really, the only like degrees you should get is either law, doctor, a teacher, or fucking in a certain subject, or tech. That's it. Those are the only 4 degrees that get you a job. The rest of them you just might as well learn yourself. so I can play the game. What server are you in? I'm not a communist, said the guy. So he literally studied communism. He has a communism degree. RSM #1. Honestly, secretly, I feel like Biden and Trump are more alike than people think. Every time Biden gets a question from a Fox News reporter, his Trump comes out. This Trump comes out. Like he is a lot like Trump. Dude, Trump changed the political landscape. He changed like a lot of stuff. You remember that one time he started yelling at that reporter? I was like, God damn, I haven't seen something like that since Trump was in there. I enjoyed it. I'll be honest with you about it. He was yelling at a CNN reporter about Russia. I enjoyed it. I'll be honest with you. Yeah. No. I like this country because it's the only country we have left. Even fucking Switzerland's gone. That's why I get so mad, like, about this political shit, because this is the only country we have left, and they're trying to ruin it for us. It makes me, it pisses me. That's why I said to that guy earlier, I'm like, you got plenty of countries to go to. Why are you trying to fuck this one up? You can just go to a different country with that believes in all that shit. I don't. You go and change it up, change our country, and fucking ruin it. I'm sick of it. Why ain't my controller working? This. So stupid. There's plenty of them for you. There's Venezuela, fucking China, any of them. It's not even a. It's a. That's stupid. It's capitalist. Why do these Democrats think they live in a socialist country? Have they ever been to a socialist country? God. Stupid. Its country is a republic. It's a capitalist, federal, constitutional republic. It's fucking. Yeah, because they're pieces of shit. I seen it. That's 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 the stupidest logic I've ever seen. We shouldn't be being compared to China and how they treat their citizens at all. We we should not be compared to a country that literally barricades their fucking citizens into a fucking home at all. That's like the dumbest. I'm seriously. That's like the dumbest logic I ever heard. How do you? How? I'm trying to figure out how to get this controller to work. It's fucking stupid. I'm my control. I'm trying. I'm going for big picture mode. Try to get the controller to work. It's being retarded. I'm supposed to just bow down. Thank you for not treating me like the Chinese, even though you would if it wasn't for that constitution. Thank you, Big Daddy government. Thank you. I'm so grateful. Retarded. This is stupid. Where the fuck? Fuck no, I ain't gonna use them. I told, I told my mom to throw them in the garbage when they get here because they're useless. I ain't touching them. I don't fucking need them. Not seeing it all. I know this for a fact. I know this for a fact. It don't fucking work. It don't work at all. I know that for a fact. It don't. The creator of it said, the, the guy in charge of it, that main guy, the guy, the Pfizer CEO said it don't fucking work. So I mean, you know, I don't know how to fix this fucking controller. I'm still, ever since I went to this big picture mode, this shit is retarded. Like I can't, like I'm fucking can't get. I don't know how to. It's just fucking I can't. I'm just gonna restart the game. It usually. It's because the problem is 5M, like, it's a separate game, and alright, get the gamepad loaded up, so there you go. The gamepad loaded up, so. And if it was up to our government, they would have did what they did in China. You know that, right? They just wasn't able to. You know why? You know why they can't do that here? I'm gonna let you in a little secret. We all armed with guns. Yeah, that's exactly why. So you're a supporter of the Second Amendment? You tell me about or whatever. I didn't know that. That's weird. You support the Second Amendment. If it wasn't for those guns, bro, it would been exactly like China and everywhere else. So that's the reason. That's the main reason. Main reason we ain't playing games in quarantine camp right now is because of guns. You know that, right? We ain't playing. The reason we ain't communicating at a quarantine camp right now and at our homes is because of those guns. They are. This guy watching this one guy I watch said, yeah. This one guy I watched said, enjoy the days you have left because they're very limited. Yeah. I don't know anything about that. No, I didn't. I thought 5G was already there. I thought 5G was already here. I don't even know it. No one tells the truth about it, so there's no way to fucking get the truth about it, like everything else. Where are you at? Where are you at? Which Franklin's house? His aunt's house? I know exactly where it's at. Fuck. I'm not a communist, even though I defend communism. Dude, when I was around him, when I mentioned something about China, he would like try to start an argument. You are a communist. You are a defender of communism. So live. If you don't like that, stop defending communism. It's like me defending Russia and then pretend I'm not like a. Or I don't know. It's, a, it's like me defending like fascism. It's like stupid. And be honest, with you, at this point, I actually like think about fucking. Well, Russia be a better place to hide from these fucking dead jaws. Like I seriously like think that in my head. Nah, it obviously ain't because. No, it obviously ain't because that country's not. That country's not a free republic like we are. Vladimir Putin like rules that country. I don't want to be. I don't want to be ruled. I want to be governed. If anything, so. Whatever you say about Putin, like he is a dictator. Like, can you pretty much is he? I think he's a. Do you think Putin's a? Do you think Putin's a dictator? He's out there. I think he is. They all. He has to win elections, but like it's obviously like rigged. Like everybody says they're rigged because they pretty much are. I'm trying to go for my guns. Communism is the way. Summer of love. So what the quarantine calls it. All these police cars. I bet they're fucking busy. Look out. Look out. Look out. Look out.